Good morning, dear children. As we are nearing our O-level exam, we thought about discussing today something that we thought that our students do errors frequently. So other than discussing about the papers and questions, our panel have decided to touch upon an area that our students make mistakes in a common manner. Actually, that is spelling mistakes. So when I say spelling mistakes, you may find it common that sometimes as a student you also may make this kind of mistake in your answer scripts. So today we are going to do a discussion about the spelling mistakes that the students do with Mr. Ranjit Hemachandra from Royal College. So good morning, Mr. Hemachandra.
Good morning. Thank you, Mrs. Ratnayaka. So today we will be discussing certain common spelling errors, and I will show you, or we will show you the ways the words are made so that you can minimize your spelling mistakes. මේ දරුවන් එක්කලා අද අපි සාකච්ඡා කරනවා මේ ස්පෙලිංස් කොහොමද නිවැරදිව සකස් කරගන්නේ, ඒවැ නොයේ ක්‍රම පිළිබඳව සාකච්ඡා කරන ඔබට අවශ්‍ය දේවල් ලියා ගන්නට පුළුවන්. To start the lesson, let us look at the letter where there are a lot of spelling mistakes, but actually when you read this letter you will notice that even if you type it on the computer, even the spell checker will not find them. So it will be a problem because there are a lot of, we call them homonyms. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ සමාන ශබ්ද තියෙන වචන තියෙනවා. අපි හිතන වචනේ නෙමෙයි, එතන වෙන වචනයක් තිබුණේ. ඉතින් spell checker එකත් ඒක අපිට පෙන්නලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. So let us read this letter first of all. And find out the mistakes. Now our lesson consists of two parts. First of all, some mistakes you find in a letter, and after that number of spelling rules so that you can remember them. So let us look at the letter first. You will see it on the screen now. Below is a short letter from a mother whose son is in trouble at school. It has 18 spelling mistakes. Right? Now let us identify the mistakes and rewrite the letter correctly. Sometimes you will be getting a question like this. මේ වගේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඔබට එන්න පුළුවන්. ඔබට කිසියම් ඡේදයක් දීලා මේකේ තියෙන වැරදි ටික හොයාගන්න. Now let us read the letter. දැන් ඔබට මේක කියවනකොට මේක කිසි වැරද්දක් පේන්නේ නැහැ. I read it, dear principal. I do not want to waste your time. I heard my son did something that was not allowed. I'll be in to see you at 4 tomorrow with him. I would be thankful to you if you could grant me an appointment. His father will be right there too, even if it rains. I know you will be fair with him when we meet you. Thank you, Lydia Brown. So when we read it, you don't see any mistake. But when we check it properly, you can see there are a lot of mistakes. Actually, there are 18 mistakes. Now let us find out these mistakes one by one. Now look at this salutation part. Dear principal. Now you can see both words are wrong here. Dear principal. Now let us correct it. Now deer, D-E-R, deer means, you know, there is an animal, අපි කියනවා මුවා කියලා. ඒ මුවාට යොදාගන්නේ D-E-E-R. මෙතෙන්ට යොදාන්නේ D-E-E-R නෙමෙයි D-E-A-R. ඒ වගේම principal කියන එක ළමයි හුඟ දෙනෙක් වරද්දනවා මේක. P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E principal කියන්නේ ප්‍රතිපත්තිය, policy එක. විදුහල්පති කියන්නේ මේ spellings වැරදි. හැබැයි ඒක හරි නියම වචනයක් අපේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේ. Sorry, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L වෙන්න ඕනේ විදුහල්පති කියන්නේ. එතකොට මේ වචන දෙකම හරි ගැසුවාම dear principal, D-E-A-R, dear, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L. එතකොට ඔබ ලියනකොට PAL වෙන්න ඕනේ විදුහල්පති කියලා ලියන්න. That is the first mistake. Then the second one, I do not want to waste your time. Mrs. Ratnai, can you see the mistake there?
Yes, I do not want to waste. This waste is something else, isn't it, Mr. Hemachandra?
Yes, that is a part of the body. අපි කියනවා ඉඟ කියලා. ඉඟට කියන එක තමයි waste කියලා
Yes,
කියන්නේ.
actually it should be corrected as WASTE, waste.
Waste.
කියන්නේ අපතේ
අපතේ
යවන්න
යවන්න
කැමති නැහැ කියන.
I do not want to waste your time. මම කැමති නැහැ ඔබේ වෙලාව අපතේ යවන්න. එතකොට බලන්න මෙහෙම ඔබට වැරද්දක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද සමාන වචන තියෙනවා. ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේ ගොඩක් වචන තියෙනවා. Now let's move on to the next line. I heard my son did something that was not allowed. දැන් මේ වාක්‍යයේ වචන තුනක් තියෙනවා අපිට. I heard. දැන් මෙතන දරුවනේ heard කියලා කියන්නේ අපි කියනවා herd of elephants. අර අලි රංචුවකට අපි කියනවා herd කියලා. හැබැයි අපිට උවමනා කරන්නේ HEAR here කියන වචනේ past tense එක heard. So how to spell heard? H-E-A-R-D. H-E-A-R-D. So it should be H-E-A-R-D. Look at the next one. I heard my son. Now, Mrs. Ratna, we can see S-U-N son we use for the son here.
This is we are teaching this from their primary grades itself, but still they do this mistake, yes. Mr. Hemachandra.
Yes.
This son is called for
irata
කියන එක. So it should be S-O-N son. ඒ son තමයි අපි මගේ පුත්‍රයා මගේ පුතා ගැන අදහස් කරද්දී අපි ලියන්නේ. Yes.
ඊළඟට did something that was not allowed. I heard my son did something that was not allowed. දැන් මෙතන ALOUD කියන්නේ allowed. ඒ කියන්නේ ටිකක් ශබ්ද නගා කියන එක. අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ allow 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 කියන එකේ past participle එක did something that was not allowed. So the sentence should be I heard my son did something that was not allowed. So 3 mistakes. Now let's move on to the next one. I'll be in to see you at 4 tomorrow with him. Yes, Mr. Ratna, can you find out there?
Yes. Now there, of course, I'll be in to see you at 4 tomorrow. F-O-R-E. අපි මෙතන 4 කියන එක අදහස් කරන්නේ පෙර.
මෙතන තියෙන්නේ 4 කියන්නේ පෙර කියන මොකද අපිට අවශ්‍ය
But we want the word F-O-U-R-4. අපි මම හෙට 4ට ඔබතුමාව මුණ ගැහෙන්න ඔහුත් සමග එනවා කියන අදහස තමයි මෙතනදී අපි තියෙන්නේ.
Next one, so it should be F-O-U-R-4. I would be thankful to you if you could grant me an appointment. Now here also you can see 3 mistakes. I would be. දැන් මෙතන WOOD would කියන්නේ දැව කියන එක. අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ WOULD would, that is auxiliary verb would. ඒ වගේම BEEB කියන එක අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ BEB. So would be thankful to you if you could. COULD could කියන තමයි අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ. මෙතන තියෙන CUD එක શબ્ද කරන්නේ could කියලා. එමෙ තමාර වෙලාවට ළමයි මේ විදිහට ලියන්න පුළුවන්. If you could grant me an appointment. So I would be thankful to you if you could grant me an appointment. Let's move on to the next one. Yes, Ms. Ratna?
His father will be right there to even if it rains.
There are about 4 mistakes.
4 mistakes, yes. So his father will be right there. What is this? Is WRITE, right?
Even before that, even father, there is a mistake.
Yes, FATHER it should
here you get FARTH, FAR, far, father. That is the comparative degree of far.
Far, yes. So his father, FATHER, will be right. It should be RIGHT, right? This there, THEIR there should be changed into THERE, and TWO should be TOO, even if it rains.
REIN rain is normally we use it just to control the
horses,
right?
yes.
Rains, but our normal spelling should be
RAINS.
So when you read it, you can read it the same way. His father will be right there to even if it rains. But the spellings are wrong. The last one, I know you will be fair with him when we meet you. I know. දැන් මෙතන දෙක know. අපිට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ දන්නවා කියලා කියනවා. ඒතර KNOW know. I know you will be fair. ඒතර FAIR fair මෙතන තියෙන FARE fair කියන එක. ඒතර I know you will be fair with him when we meet you. ඒතර මෙතන MEAT meet අපි මස් වලට යොදන එක අපිට අවශ්‍යනේ මුණ ගැහෙනවා කියන්නේ MEET meet. So those are the 18 mistakes. Now let us read the letter correctly. You can see the correct spelling in the next slide. So let us read it. Dear principal, I do not want to waste your time. I heard my son did something that was not allowed. I'll be in to see you at 4 tomorrow with him. I would be thankful to you if you could grant me an appointment. His father will be right there too, even if it rains. I know you will be fair with him when we meet you. Thank you, Lydia Brown. එතකොට මේ විදිහට ඔබට සකස් කරොත් ඔබට නිවැරදි ලකුණු ලබා ගන්නට පුළුවන්. So, now let us discuss certain spelling rules. Now when we are talking about certain spelling rules, I have to say something about the English language. Sometimes we can say that English language is funny and strange. Why? There are a lot of rules, but there are places where we can see these rules. Actually, there are places where that you can't go by these rules. We have to break the rule. අපිට මේ රූල් එකට පිටපනින්න වෙනවා සමහර අවස්ථාවල. ඉතින් මොන රූල් එක දුන්නත් ඒක කැඩෙන තැනක් මේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේ තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා බොහොම පරිස්සමෙන් අපි මේ නීති රීති අනුගමනය කරන්නට ඕනේ. Now let us move on to the first rule. You can see the silent E. සමහර වචනවල කෙරවරේ E අකුරක් තියෙනවා. මෙතන මේ E එක drop it or keep it. මේක තියනවද මේක එහෙම නැත්නම් අයින් කරනවද? සමහර වචනවල අයින් කරන්න ඕනේ, සමහර වචනවල තියා ගන්නට. Now let us see, you can see it on the screen. Drop the silent T at the end of a word when you add a suffix that begins with a vowel. There are some examples: ed, ing, ageh, able, uns, l, able or aus. මෙන්න මේ suffixes. Now let us ask Ms. Ratnayaka what suffixes are.
Yes, actually suffixes are the part that you add to an end of a word.
Right.
So our children by now know very well what are suffixes and prefixes.
Because that is a lesson for grade 11 students. Normally the main word is affixes. Affixes can be divided into prefixes and suffixes. Prefix කියන්නේ මුලින් සම්බන්ධ කරනවා. Suffix කියන්නේ වචනයක අගට සම්බන්ධ. ඉතින් මේ වචනයක අගට සමහර කොටස් සම්බන්ධ කරනකොට මේ අවසානයේ තියෙන silent e එක සමහර වචනවලදී බොහෝ වචනවලදී ඉවත් වෙනවා. දැන් අපි මුලින්ම මේ වගේ ඉවත් වෙන වචන ටිකක් බලමු. Look at the first one, adventure. E is silent, the last letter. When we add OUS, we can say adventurous. So you have to drop E. ADVENTU or OU. Or OUS එකතු කරලා තියෙනවා E අයින් කරලා. ඒ විදිහට තමයි අනිත් වචන බලන්න. Arrive, we add L, arrival. ARRIVAL. Dance, and when you add ED, danced. NANCED අර E එක අයින් කරලා නමුත් අපි ED දානකොට කොහොමත් එතන E එකක් ඉතුරු වෙනවා. Danced. Next one, decorate. When we add OR, decorator, you will have to drop E. බලන්න E එක drop කළා තමයි ඊළඟට decorator වෙන්නේ. Forcible. බලන්න E එක අයින් කළා FORCIBLE. Forcible. ඊළඟට guide. Guide කරනවා ඒතකොට guidance. GUIDANC. You have to drop E. Then love. Lovable. LOVABLE. Store, when we add age, storage, STORAGE. So these you can write some of the word if you don't have time, it doesn't matter, you can't write everything, you can write some of the words, so later you can find out other words that you can add in this way. Now let us see, now when we add ing, you will have to, for most of the word you will have to drop e. Yes, Mrs. Ratna, can you deal with that?
Yes. Now when you drop the silent e and add ing to a verb, it is very common. So we have been writing this, we have been learning this so far, so we'll check
But
upon
still
that.
students make mistakes in this.
Yes, that's why we thought that we will discuss this particular part. So write, you add ing and it becomes writing and the e drops.
ඒ වගේම සමහර ළමයි WRI double T කියලා ලියනවා ing writing එක written වලට ලියන්න පුළුවන්. writing වලට WRIT ing e එක drop කරලා තමයි අපිට ලියන්න ඕනේ. Yes, next one.
Yes, likewise come plus ing, it becomes coming.
ඔව් මේකට සමහර ළමයි COMMING ලියනවා. It is also wrong. Yes.
Dine plus ing, it becomes dining. So see children, the IE, silent E drops.
Drop, yes.
Next one,
Hope.
hope plus ing, hoping. Driving. Next one, arguing. Now see again, ARGUE is there in the base verb, but when you add ing, ARGUING. Then there are some more words, I think we can have a look at that. Yes. Become plus ing, becoming. Give plus ing, giving. Next one, changing.
Yes.
Encouraging. Judging. Typing. Riding. And finally we have given hiding, HIDE plus ing, hiding. So these are very common words, but still, my dear students, some of you make mistakes.
Yes. So please, when you write those words, you have to drop silent E and add the part given. As I told you that English is some kind of strange language, there are exceptions also. හැබැයි මේ rule එකට පිටින් යන අවස්ථාවල් තියෙනවා. Right? There are some words, when you add certain suffixes, you must not drop E. වචන කීපයක් තියෙනවා තමාර වචන. හැබැයි මේ suffix එකක් එකතු කරනකොට E අයින් කරන්නේ නැති ඒවා. Now let us look at those words. You can see it on the screen. Do not drop the silent E when the word ends with a soft GE or a soft CE. ඒ කියන්නේ වැඩිපුර මේක ශබ්ද කරන්නේ. බොහොම අඩුවෙන් ශබ්ද කරන soft කියන්නේ ඒකයි. Soft GE, soft CE, and you are adding a suffix that begins with OUS or ABLE. මෙන්න මේ කොටය. OUS එහෙම නැත්නම් ABLE එකතු කරනවා soft GE එහෙම නැත්නම් CE sound එකකට. ගොඩක් පැහැදිලිව තේරුම් ගන්න. Now look at this one, courage. COURAGE, courage. අපේ මේක අපි accent එක මුල කොටසට තමයි courage. අර G එක පොඩක් අඩුවෙන් શબ્දේ. ඉතින් courageous වෙනකොට බලන්න COURAGEOUS. So you have to keep E there. එතන silent E තියාගන්න වෙනවා, courageous. Outrage, right? OUTRAGE. OUS එක තුන outrageous. OUTRAGEOUS, outrageous. Rage කියන අපි විවරු වෙනවා කේන්ති යනවා outrageous. Next one, advantage. ප්‍රයෝජන advantage බලන්න advantages ADVANTAGEOUS. So we have to keep silent E there. So there are such words. So when you note them down, you can write the words correctly. Right. Let us move on to another exception. අපි තවත් exception එකක් බලමු. You can see it on the screen. Do not drop the silent E when the word ends with a soft GE or soft CE and you are adding a suffix that begins with OUS and able. Now we are going to talk about able. අපි කලින් කිව්ව එකම දැන් බලමු මේ වචන වලට able කියන එක දෙන්න. බලන්න. Changeable කියලා ලියනකොට CHANGEABLE. දැන් මේක ලිටරේචර් කරන ළමයින්ටත් හුඟක් වැදගත් වෙනවා. They have to minimize their spelling mistake. Otherwise they can't get better marks. Changeable. බලන්න manageable කියලා ලියනකොට MANAGEABLE manageable. Noticeable NOTICEABLE. So there we are not dropping the silent E. අපි ඒක drop කරන්නේ නැහැ. Now let us move on to another exception. You can see it on the screen. Do not drop the silent T when you add ing to the following verbs. දැන් මේ ing එකත් සමහර වචන තියෙනවා අපි ing එක drop කරන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද එහෙම වුණොත් ඒකට සම්බන්ධ තව වචනයක් තියෙනවා. For example අපි බලමු singe කියන වචනේ. SINGE. ඒතකොට ඒක singing. බැරි වෙලා අපි අයින් කළොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? singing වෙනවා. ඉතින් අපිට singing කියලා වචනයක් තියෙනවා. ඒතකොට මේ දෙක අතර පැටලෙවිල්ලක් තියෙන නිසා මේක අපි අයින් කරන්නේ SINGEING singing. Dying ඒ වගේම DYING කියලා වචනයක් තියෙන නිසා මේ die කරනවා කියන්නේ අපි දන්නවා color කරනවා පාට කරනවා ඒකෙදි DYEING. Next one hoeing HOEING එතනත් HOEING එකලා තියලා තමයි අපි කියන්නේ හෝ කියන so the memory and we are doing it telling it hoeing. Towing TOEING. Canoeing. Canoe can just like a boat or whatever. It is canoeing. CANOEING. ඔරුවක් වගේ එකකට අපි කියන canoeing. So you can see when we use it as a verb we have to add ing without dropping it. Now let us move on to another one and Mrs. Ratnaik will show the other exception.
Yes. Now again you should not drop the silent E when you add the word age or AGE to the following words. So the words given here are mile plus age, the word will be mileage. So here also see children, you are not dropping the E. Then the next one
Acre.
Acre plus age, acreage.
Acreage. Right. So let us move on to another exception. You can see it on the screen. These things are very important, right?
Yes, but we use them frequently, but still we make mistakes. Yes. Now here again the silent E is kept when you add a suffix that begins with a consonant. Teen, tie, less, lie, meant, full and etc.
Now here the first one is very important. That is 9. So 19 කියලා ලියනකොට sometimes some sort of NINTE. But you will have to keep E there. NINETEE 19. The next one?
9 tie.
90.
And yes, you are adding tie and it becomes 90.
90.
And use plus less, useless.
Yes.
Then safe plus ly, safely. Then arrange plus ment, ment, the word will become arrangement.
Arrangement. So
then we
the most important one 19 and 90. So NINETEE and NINETY. Remember that. Now let us move on to the next one.
Yes. Care plus full. Careful.
So they have to keep E there, CAREFU.
And remember one L.
One L, remember one, careful, not double L.
Yes.
Next one?
Sure plus ly, surely. Next one, sincere plus ly, sincerely.
This is very important. When you end a letter, you say yours sincerely, SINCERELY. Yes, next one?
Next word is immediate plus ly, immediately. Next word definite plus ly, definitely.
Yeah.
Manage plus ment, month, management.
Yes, there you will have to keep the silent letter E there.
Next one again, use plus ful, full, use full. Remember, not double L, one L.
Right. Now I'll show you another place where you will have to drop the silent T. දැන් ඔබට තවත් තැනක් පෙන්වන්නම් මේ E එක drop කරන තැනක්. It is very important. So you can see it on the screen. Let us talk about it. Drop the silent E when adding a suffix that begins with a consonant in the following words. Then suffix එකක් ඒක consonant එකකින් පටන් ගන්න. ව්‍යංජනාක්ෂරයකින් පටන් ගන්න suffix එකක් ආවොත් අපි E එක drop කරන්න ඕනේ. දැන් බලන්න 9 වලට අපි 19 කියනකොට 90 කියනකොට E තිබ්බ. හැබැයි 9th කියලා කියනකොට NINETH we have to drop E and write NINTH, ninth. So 9 NINE, 19 you have to keep silent E, even 90 you will have to keep it, but 9th you will have to drop it. Truly, බලන්න E එක අයින් කරනවා. TRULY. We don't write E there. Duly, DUE, but when you add LY, DULY, duly. බලන්න argument, then argument කියනකොට E එක ARGUMENT. We don't keep silent E. Acknowledgement, that is also we have to drop E and write ACKNOWLEDGME. Acknowledgement. Right. Next, let us move on to another place, another type of spelling rule. තව spelling rule එකක් අපි ගමු. Double the final consonant. Double the final ඒ කියන්නේ මේ අවසාන ව්‍යංජනාක්ෂරය ඒක දෙගුණ කරලා ලියන්න ඕනේ කිසියම් දෙයක් එකතු වෙනකොට. Yes, Mr.
Yes. Now, when we double the final consonant, there are set of words when we add ED or ER or ING. The first word we are...
And there is certain rule, if a word ends with a single vowel and a single consonant. මුලින්ම single vowel එකක් vowel එකට පස්සේ consonant එකක් තියෙනවා නම් තමයි මෙහෙම වෙන්නේ. Then double the final consonant when you add the suffix that begins with the vowel. Yes.
Bar plus ED, barred. BARRED. Next one again, bar plus ING, barring. Actually this is වළක්වනවා. ඒක මම නැත්තම් block කරනවා වගේ අදහස් තමයි අදහස. Next one again, compel plus ED, compelled. There L becomes a double L.
ED. Compel.
Yes. Next one, compel plus ING, compelling. Control plus ED, controlled.
CONTROLLED.
Then control plus ING, controlling. Occur plus ED, occurred. Occur plus ING, occurring. Plan plus ED, planned. Plan plus ING, planning. Plan plus ER, planner.
So we have given you a lot of words.
Yes.
You can write something. We'll read those things quickly.
Yes. Plot plus ED, plotted. Plot plus ING, plotting. Plot plus ER, plotter. Next one, prefer plus ED, preferred. When you add ING, preferring. Then slam plus ED, slammed. Slam plus ING, slamming.
Then yes.
Slap plus ED, slapped.
SAPPED.
Yes. Slap plus ING, slapping. Step plus ED, stepped. Again double P. Step plus ING, stepping. Stop plus ED, stopped. Stop plus ING, stopping. Swim plus ING, swimming. Swim plus ER, swimmer.
Yes. There are some other places where you will have to double the last consonant. Some words, you can see them on the screen. Now for the word bag, when we add AGE, we have to say baggage. BAGGAG, we say bag and baggage. Then big, BIG, when we add EST, biggest, big, bigger, biggest. When you use comparative and superlative degrees, you will have to add, you have to double the last letter of this, because before G you have a vowel. Forbid plus en, forbidden. Remit, remittance, R-E-M-I-T-T-A-N-C-E. But there is another exit. දැන් මේකේ තවත් තැනක් තියෙනවා මෙහෙම vowel එකක් තිබුණට ඊළඟට ව්‍යංජනයක් තිබුණට වෙනස් නොවන තැනක්. So always the rule breaks at some place. Now let us look at those words. In the words below, the accent is not on the last syllable. So the final consonant is not double. දැන් මේව accent එක අවසානයක නෙමෙයි අවසානයක ටිකක් අඩුවෙන් ශබ්ද වෙන්නේ. Borrow. හඬ අඩුවෙන් මුල කොටසට තමයි accent එක කියන්නේ. එතකොට borrow B-O-R-R-O-W-E-D W එක double වෙන්නේ නැහැ එතන. Borrowed. Borrowing B-O-R-R-O-W-I-N. Borrower B-O-R-R-O-W-E-R. So there are some more words. Satna, can you read them?
Yes. Develop plus ed, developed. Develop plus ing, developing.
So no doubling there.
Doubling there, yes. Develop plus er, developer. Happen plus ed, happened. Happen plus ing, happening. Open plus ed, opened. Open plus ing, opening. Open plus er, opener.
Next one, suffer plus ed, suffered. You can see we don't double the last letter. Suffering also the same. Sufferer is S-U-F-F-E-R-E-R. The next one you have certain thing, travel ed, T-R-A-V-L-E-D, T-R-A-V-double-L-E-D. Both are used. බොහෝ වෙලාවට American විදිහට T-R-A-V-L-E-D and T-R-A-V-double-E-D both are used. Even traveling, the same rule. T-R-A-V-E-L-I-N-G, T-R-A-V-E-double-L-I-N-G. But for the traveler, you have only one spelling way, that is T-R-A-V-E-L-E-R. Right. Now let us learn another rule, that is especially when you turn it to the sometimes the plural form or the past tense form. For certain, especially the words that end with Y, you will have to change it to I and add these things. When you add ES, ER, EST, ED to a word that ends with a consonant and the letter Y, change Y to I. So I'll read some of them. Story, S-T-O-R-Y, S-T-O-R-I-E-S. Family, F-A-M-I-L-I-E-S, families. Enemy, E-N-E-M-I-E-S. Lady, L-A-D-I-E-S. Baby, B-A-B-I-E-S. So, can you read the next one?
Yes.
Easy. Now here normally when we use the superlative, comparative and superlative degree, easy, easier, easiest. Look at E-A-S-I-E-R, easier, E-A-S-I-E-S-T, easiest.
Yes.
Next
Then
one.
Happy, happier. Then
Happiest.
Yes. Heavy, heavier, heaviest.
Yes. You have to mark the changes.
Changes, yes. Hurry, hurries, H-U-R-R-I-E-S. Then hurried, H-U-R-R-I-E-D.
D.
Study, studies, studied.
Right. So you can see when you have Y at the end, but if there is a consonant before Y, Y වලට කලින් consonant එකක් තියෙනවා නම් තමයි මේ විදිහට Y I වලට හැරෙන්නේ. හැබැයි ඒ වගේම මේකේ වෙනසක් වෙන තැනක් තියෙනවා දරුවනේ. That is when there is a vowel before Y. මේ Y වලට ඉස්සරහා පිටින් vowel එකක් තියෙනවා නම් මේ Y එක I බවට change වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකට අපිට ගොඩාක් උදාහරණ තියෙනවා. Now let us read some of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Boy, boys. Can you see the before Y?
There's
O.
O. Right.
The O vowel is there, so it does not change. It will be B-O-Y-S.
Next one.
Day, days. Monkey, monkeys. Gray, grayer, grayest.
අපි S එකතු කළත් ER එකතු කළත් EST එකතු කළත් මෙතෙන්දි වෙනසක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකට හේතුව Y වලට කලින් vowel එකක්. දැන් මෙතන vowels තුනක් යොදලා තියෙනවා. O A E කියන ඒවා ඒවා තියෙනවා නම් අපි y තිබුණත් එකතු කරනකොට වෙනසක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So you have to note it down. So let us move on to another one. I, E, O, E, I. දැන් සමහර වෙලාව මාර වචන වලට I, E එහෙම නැත්නම් E, I තියෙනවා. Now here is a very quite popular poem. I, E, O, E, I before E except after C. O when sounding like A as in neighbor way. දැන් ඔබට පේනවා I before E except after C. C කියන එක නැත්තම් I before E වලට කලින් I වෙනවා. C තියෙනවා නම් C වලට පස්සේ EI කියලා තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ඒ වගේම when sounding like as in neighbor way. එතකොට ඒක neighbor කියන එකේ neighbor ඒ શબ્දෙට E කියන શબ્ද නෙමෙයි A කියන શબ્දෙට එනවා. ඒකයි මේ popular poem එකක් about the use of I, E and EI. Right. Now here you can see a set of words where you get I before E. All the words have I before E. Now let us read. මේ හැම වචනකම I, E තියෙන්නේ. Now let us see those words. Can you read them?
Yes. Achieve, lie, believe, niece, brief, patient, chief, peace, field, priest, fiend, retrieve, friend, shield, thief, grief, yield and pie.
Right. දැන් මේ මෙතන C එක C શબ્දයක් නෑ. ඒ නිසා හැම වෙලේම I before E තියෙන්නේ. බලන්න ඊළඟ ටික the following words have E before I. දැන් මේක C શબ્දයක් තියෙනවා. C શબ્දයක් C අකුරක් තියෙන නිසා අපි ඒකේ ඉන්නේ EI. Look at them. Sealing, deceive, conceit, perceive, receipt, receive. එතකොට C අකුර තියෙන නිසා CEI you can see. Right. But you know these rules break again. There are words that have I before E even when they come after C. හැබැයි සමහර වචන තියෙනවා C වලට පසු ආවත් EI නෙමෙයි තියෙන්නේ IE කියලා තියෙනවා. So Ms. Ratna, can you read those?
Yes. They are ancient, scientist, deficient, sufficient, society, efficient, species, financer.
බලන්න ඒවැ C අකුරු තිබුණත් අර රූල් එකෙන් පොඩ්ඩක් පිටපැතින් අපි මේවා ස්ටඩි කරලා අපේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එකට අපේ දැනුමට එකතු කරගන්න. ඒ වගේම there are words that have E before I even actually even when they do not come after C. C වලට පසු ආවේ නැතත් ඒ වගේම EI වල තවත් වචන කීපයක් තියෙනවා. Look at those words. Neither අපි neither කියලා શબ્ද කරනවා. NEITH. Right. Neither. Quickly we read this.
Yes. Neither protein,
counterfeit,
either, seize, foreign, height, their, leisure, weird.
Right. So I think that you learned certain spelling rules today, and you can ask your teachers for more information, and this knowledge will help you to answer your English language paper more successfully. So thank you very much.
Yes. So with that we are concluding our lesson for today. So we hope that you have gained a good knowledge about the mistakes that you make in your spellings. So with that knowledge we are concluding for today, and we will be meeting you with next Tuesday at the same time. Thank you.